Hi everyone, my name is Kim, and I'm going to be continuing to talk about personality disorders. So today I'm going to talk about a personality disorder that people have named it a long time ago, and it's a sociopath, but that term is not really used anymore. That's kind of an old term that was used. The term that is used now is antisocial personality disorder. Now, people with this disorder, they have no regard for human life. They have no regard for social norms. They don't follow that stuff. These are the kind of people that don't take responsibility for their actions, how they react to people, stuff like that. People with this disorder, they are impulsive. So it means that they act on something and they don't think about the consequences of their impulsivity. They're very impulsive people. They don't think things through. They just do. And the thing is with this personality disorder is they don't care. They don't care about the consequences of their actions or what they say to people. This personality, they have no regard for people and their feelings. This is a very serious mental personality disorder. If it is not treated, they are very aggressive people, and aggressive to the point where they can harm someone, or even to the point of, murdering someone. And these people, they lack empathy. They don't care. They lack empathy for a person's feelings. They just make up excuses for their behavior. They don't take accountability. They don't take responsibility for their actions, and they don't care about the consequences of their actions. They don't conform to social norms or society's rules. They can be manipulative. So they can manipulate people to doing something that a person with this disorder, if they ask a person to do something, but it's going to be in a manipulative way. So it's going to, this person doing something for the person with antisocial personality disorder. People of this disorder, they'll manipulate people to do things that are bad, it's just to serve, that person with that disorder. It's for that person's selfish gain. They don't care about the person that they've manipulated. And they manipulate in such a way where it is subtle. People don't realize it. It's very subtle, their manipulation. They'll say, can you do this for me? I'll give you some money, or I'll if you ever need something, I will I will be there, or I will, if you need something, I will help you out that way. But in reality, people with this disorder are self-serving. Okay, so they don't care about the needs of others. The person that has been manipulated, they don't care. They don't care about the person's feelings. They don't care how, how they have impacted this person they manipulated in a very negative way. Like I said, the manipulation, it's not full front. It's very subtle, because most people, if the manipulation is really like in your face and you can really recognize it, but their manipulation is very subtle, like sly. They are sly people. These people also, they are liars, so they will say something that, and they can spin it in a way where it seems honest. They're telling the truth and all that stuff, because they can spin it that way. They use manipulation too in that situation. So people with antisocial personality disorders, they don't have a moral compass. They have no morals, no values. They have no remorse. The damage that they have caused a person or a situation or something. They don't care. They don't take accountability for their actions. And also lying. They don't take accountability, for lying to a person. And trying to spin it around, to seem like it's, that they're being honest and that they're not lying, and that this is the honest truth and all that stuff. So there is a lot of very aggressive. These people are aggressive. These people, they are very sly. Very sly. These people, they are charming. They are charming, and so they're charming in a way when they are manipulating people into doing something for the person with this disorder, for their selfish gain. People with this disorder, they have no regard for people. And I would think they have no regard for animals. And they have a very aggressive, they're a very aggressive person. So they can take it out on a person, or they can take it out on an animal, a defenseless, innocent animal. These are very serious. This personality disorder, they can get themselves into so much trouble. Eventually people see right through their lies, their charming ways, their manipulative ways. People eventually will tend to see through all that and know that this is a dangerous person. So this is very serious. People with this disorder, they need to get help ASAP. They can harm someone. They can really, do a lot of damage to people, to, certain situations, or, they're just, you cannot trust a person with antisocial personality disorder. They are so good at lying They are so good at manipulating. They are so good at, spinning things. People to them are just pawns. In a game of chess, they're just pawns. This disorder, they use people for their own selfish gain, and they manipulate for their own selfish gain. Usually people of this disorder, they do end up in jail because they are very dangerous people. You cannot trust them. Very dangerous people, and they can, because they are so, the society's norms, the social norms and all that stuff, they have an aversion to that because they don't live by those rules. These people live by their own rules. And that's the scary part. That's the scary part. Now I'm going to talk about treatment for these individuals, and they need the treatment right away. People with this disorder, since they have aggression problems, they're very aggressive, and since they are very impulsive, they don't think things through. Also, they have mood swings. So, they're up and down. Their moods are not stable. Their moods are up and down and very volatile. These are volatile people. And so medications that would help with the mood swings, the highs and lows, the aggression. A psychiatrist will recommend that they take a mood stabilizing medication for those reasons. Also, psychotherapy and cognitive behavioral therapy. Now, these therapies will help this individual with this disorder to realize their aggressive ways, their manipulative ways, their lying ways, and just being a danger to society. That these kind of therapies help them to realize that this kind of behavior and thought patterns, this is what's going to help them, with this disorder. Like, these people are going to, the therapists are going to help these people to realize, that they have got to rectify things for all the harm, all the lies, all the manipulations, and just no regard for people and their feelings. So the therapist will help them to recognize that and to take accountability for their behavior, for any person that they've harmed, whether it's emotionally or physically. So okay, my time is going here, and this disorder can be very dangerous if they are not treated. They can end up in jail for their destructive ways. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you have a good rest of the day. And I'm going to say goodbye. Bye.